are lying. Regardless, both residing in Zion. Not a single one of these niggas hungry as I am. Gotta eye 'em at all times, cause niggas are snakes. The Garden of Eden is where all these niggas awake. In your paradise is where you most heavily tested. Envious minds suggested they want me dead or arrested. But I'm a blessed kid, so I ignore the malice. Plus my squad's guns light the sky like Aurora Borealis. Don't fuck with us.
Game cutthroat, I gotta eat, nigga. Ooh, 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 ooh. Game cutthroat, I gotta eat, nigga. Ooh, 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 ooh. Look in my eyes, I see you weak, nigga. Ooh, 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 ooh. Game cutthroat, I gotta eat, nigga. Ooh, 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 ooh.
He's fucking amazing, you guys. Like, he is just absolutely fucking amazing. Let me make sure I get this shared up, you guys. Like, Manuel X actually was on last year's top 20 artists as well, but he was number 2. And, you know, he asked me very simply. He said, how do I get to number 1? And I said, just stay tuned, stay active, make sure that I don't forget who you are, because y'all know I have a short-term memory. So if you don't pop up in those notifications often, or if I don't see you in the live feeds, like, I forget who you are. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Marley. Big Henry with love.
I feel absolutely nothing. I'm numb to the pain. I feel absolutely nothing. I'm numb to the pain. Can't eat, can't sleep on this wave of mine. Come along, take a seat on this wave of mine. Ride this wave of mine. Oh, would you please? I feel absolutely perfect. Young, handsome, and worth it. Numb to this pain. I chase it if it's worth it. Blood, sweat, and tears is just a stain on my shirt. Been so many years, can't remember which is worse. Can't eat, can't sleep, stay alert. Wade through your vibes, hard times I relate. Super straight, fade away, never me. Should've known better. Loose cannon at your ear, watch your brain scatter. I feel absolutely nothing. I'm numb to the pain. I feel absolutely nothing. I'm numb to the pain. Can't eat, can't sleep on this wave of mine. Come along, take a seat on this wave of mine. Ride this wave of mine. Oh, would you please? Silk power, stay thirsty. It's better if they sleeping on me. I believe in energy so strong they won't feel it coming. Found me in the hole, black gold on my way up. Hand full of spades, let go on my way. I can see exactly who you trying to be. Sick from all the fake, I can't sleep until it's great. Ride this wave like every day, I stay somewhere far away. So overstood can be explained. I just slide through, smooth when I ride through. I feel absolutely nothing. I'm numb to the pain. I feel absolutely nothing. I'm numb to the pain. Can't eat, can't sleep on this wave of mine. Come along, take a seat on this wave of mine. Ride this wave of mine. Oh, would you please?
What's up, bitches? It is a Sunday Slay. This is the Momma Rapper News Network, and of course, I do not own any of the rights to any of the music except for the shit that is tagged Momma Rapper. However, I do have permission by the artists themselves to share their vibes. So big shout out to all of the artists that, of course, slide through and bring their music to the table and give us this great blessings to grub up on. I don't know what happened over at YouTube, y'all. I do. I didn't press YouTube go live. So like, but I fixed it like while we were still listening to Manual X. Like, mind your business. I ain't perfect. I didn't say I could do it well. I just said I could do it. There's a difference. There's a difference. Y'all want to listen to the latest track by Ligma 80 and yours truly? I do. I'm sharing up the stream, y'all. Sharing up the stream. I forgot to share up the stream. But you know what I want to listen to beforehand? I might keep taking flight. What do y'all want to listen to by him? It's hard to decide. Like, it's really hard to decide. My hands is ice cold, y'all. I gotta do it. It's yeah, yeah. It's always gonna be yeah, yeah. Like, I love yeah, yeah. Y'all see all the love I'm giving over YouTube? Y'all see that? Y'all see what I do with y'all's tracks?
I ain't doing shit that they do.
What? Say it loud for the bitches in the back.
I ain't doing shit that these niggas is doing. They fucking on hoes that these niggas is scoring. Ran in that wall and I bounced back. We made us some plans, now we got racks. I'm dripping in sauce that you niggas can't get. Ain't showing no love, you can suck on the stick. Passing the pants, yeah, I came from the bottom. You cannot handle me, I am a problem. I ran up them racks, bitch, I'm back to it. I fuck on the sister, I'm that good. Gangsta little nigga, I keep a toe. I'm stepping like oldest temptation mode. I'm trying to get money, I hit you right back. Can't talk on the phone while I'm chasing these racks. Fuck on the hoe, pull her hair from the back. Really my stress, baby, suck all of that. I ain't doing shit that these niggas is doing. They fucking on hoes that these niggas is scoring. Ran in that wall and I bounced back. We made us some plans, now we got racks. I'm dripping in sauce that you niggas can't get. Ain't showing no love, you can suck on the stick. Passing me pants, yeah, I came from the bottom. You cannot handle me, I am a problem. Michael go dumb, they got tattoos. My bitch from the water, she bad news. Transform your little bitch like I'm Goku. She cooking me breakfast, eat whole food. You left and you switch, need to disappear. If it ain't about money, I don't wanna hear. I'm back on my shit, better send a deposit. Hanging with jackers and killers and robbers. Ain't doing shit that these niggas is doing. They fucking on hoes that these niggas is scoring. Ran in that wall and I bounced back. We made us some plans, now we got racks. I'm dripping in sauce that you niggas can't get. Ain't showing no love, you can suck on the stick. Passing me pants, yeah, I came from the bottom. You cannot handle me, I am a problem. If they wanna hate, nigga, let them hate. I put this 4-5 in your fucking face. I eat on the air like I'm Kevin Gates. I like my bitch nasty mulatto later. Foot on the garbage, I can't stop. Put the game in the choker, you see it rock. I'm making the move that I dreamed about. Shoulder that bad, better feel me now. I ain't doing shit that these niggas is doing. They fucking on hoes that these niggas is scoring. Ran in that wall and I bounced back. We made us some plans, now we got racks. I'm dripping in sauce that you niggas can't get. Ain't showing no love, you can suck on the stick. Passing me pants, yeah, I came from the bottom. You cannot handle me, I am a problem.
What up, you guys? It is a Sunday Slay. It is your Mama Rapper, and of course, this is Mama Rapper News Network, a part of the Mama Rapper Radio. And of course, that was DJ Mikey taking flight straight out of the ANC. It's a big shout out to him. If I am not mistaken, you guys, homeboy is going on tour or some shit. Like, let me not lie. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't want to be telling lies up on this bitch. Like, I'm gonna do some little investigating right quick. Y'all, this damn clip is stuck in my hair. I put a little skull in my. I'm gonna be honest, like, there's somebody, like, Leo, what is you doing? No, that wasn't a calling card for you. I just wanted to know what she was doing. I wanted you to say, Mama, I was doing this, that, and the other. I didn't want you to come over here and bother me. I just wanted to understand why your feet were scraping across that floor. Oh, that feels much better. My hair been up all day, y'all. And it's bad to put your hair up. For those that do not know, having your hair up is horrible. But, like, it's about to be super cold out. And, like, I'm about to let my hair just be down all the time. I need to get my wraps out for my hair, though. Because, like, it's a beautiful hair day. It's a beautiful hair day every day. You know why? Because I use great stuff in my hair. Look at that. It's Chameleon. Y'all, she is, like, one baddie. Like, if you do not know who Chameleon is, it's Chameleon. Like, give me 1 second. Ooh. I gotta share this. Damn. I did follow him. But she is out of Miami. I do believe she's from Miami. Don't quote me on that, but I know that she's from Florida. I know at least that much. But she is fucking hilarious. And what were we doing over here? Oh, my gang gang tonight to keep me in order. Because y'all already know. But if I'm not mistaken... Look. See? I wasn't lying. Look. See y'all? October 25th, 26th studio. October 31st, he's going to be at Rayford, North Carolina. November 6th, Nashville, Tennessee. November 14th, Laurel Lake Campground. Where's that at? Is that in Georgia? Laurel Lake Campground. Oh, it's in Pennsylvania. Kentucky. Yes, I stalk the artist on my feed this much. Like, I gotta know what they're doing at all times, because, like, I don't want to, like, miss any new songs or anything. Like, okay, I don't believe that this is in... It's in Kentucky. Okay, so that does not help me at all. But, and then November 28th, Community Day. More dates to be announced. So, like, I'm excited about that. So, big shout out to Mikey Made It, or Mikey Taking Flight. Mikey Made It. It's Universal. So definitely make sure you check him out, you guys. I do believe, yeah, I did share it over to Momma Rapper Music. So, of course, you can also find a link to all of these tracks over at I Smoke Cakes and Candy right after the show. It'll be posted. I know that yesterday's was a little delayed. I didn't say I could do it well, y'all. I just said I could dirt. I already made candy today, y'all. And look, I'm going to have some more goat's milk for those that have not seen. I posted a shit ton new products, you guys. So, like, and I did update inventory after sales this weekend. Yesterday was a great day. Today was not a great day at the flea market, but it was still a great day for marketing. So, and like a lot of people really like kind of downplay flea markets, but I'm gonna be honest with you guys, that is like the most financially set place for you to market your business, your brand, your music, whatever. Like tables are $5, $7, $10. We've got 2 tables now, so it's getting a little expensive for us, but I keep making shit, and like I got so much more stuff that I'm gonna be making. So obviously, gift boxes and stuff like that will be coming as well. But all new items have been added to Etsy. I will have some blueberry soap coming out this week. I don't suspect that to be lasting very long. That is a top requested one. But there is a lot of stress blocker out, which I know that's a preferred one. There's mental block out, muscle relief. My top requested ones have been made. They are posted over at Etsy. Some of them have already sold. I did get orders while I was at the market, so I was excited about that. But I'm definitely excited about, like I said, it's the most financially, like if you don't have a storefront, and really storefronts are a cost that, like, I don't want to have a storefront. I'm completely content with what I'm doing. Like, I want to do my shit from home. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't want to have to get up and go open a store every day. I don't want to do that. Like, I want to be able to rock and roll my schedule and I have to be able to, because, like, of my condition. So, like, I can't, like, y'all know I can barely keep a schedule with y'all. Like, it's just a schedule so I can kind of keep myself on a schedule. Like, therapist says that's good. But let's go ahead and get back over to some music, you guys. Let's go ahead and play some OO then, you guys. You're going to be hearing a new track coming by me and him. Look, you guys, like, I think I almost, like, I don't know. If that's another Brown Recluse fight, I'm going to, like, I told Greg, I said, there's no way that you can get bit, like, twice in a lifetime by a Brown Recluse. Like, it just doesn't happen. Now, I know I play in the woods a lot, so, like, that's really, like, but really, Brown Recluses are generally found in bedding and stuff like that. So, like, unless, like, there was one at the flea market today, like, I haven't been in any closets or whatever, but, like, I don't fucking know. But, like, I hope not. But, like, it's already starting to turn red. But, like, let's just hope it's just a weird ant bite. Let's see. OO then. So, OO then and I will be having a collab coming out soon. I'm going to play Dr. Weathers and my newest release, Traffic. I also have Catch a Fire Wesby in my newest release, which is Move Like Water. So I have lots of collabs coming you guys' way today, but I'm also going to play the tracks that were in rotation where I asked for them earlier. See, that's the benefit. If you are, of course, follow me on Facebook and I call out for music, you post your music, you might actually get 2 plays out of me because I'm going to listen to it today and I'm still going to play it tomorrow. This is The Art of War by O.O. Then and the Raiders of the Lost Ark. You're going to be hearing a lot of more music coming by them. Mad Hatter, Lord Cynic, O.O. Then. I'm missing one. O.O. Then, Mad Hatter. O.O. Then. Why is this not playing? I feel like I'm still missing one, but you're going to hear it play here in a second, so.
Lord Cynic, it's the art of war. Opposite of the norm. What's good, Odin? Mad Hatter, the lyricist.
The lyricist.
It's for the culture, fellas. Lord Cynical, 5-star general. Signature B-boy stands, hand on my genitals. Grab mic, 16 bars, you ain't critical. Spit heat from 16 blue stars, the minimal. The art of war is either direct or subliminal. 85 of what I said over your head is pitiful. Mapping out blueprints, we know you bitter few. Alchemist, silent death, shh, get rid of you. Ancient war tactics, rituals practiced from a tribe called Quest. Zulu warriors mastered. Beatboxing, spit toxins, all of us mastered. 36 chambers of death, kill you all faster than point blank shots to the temple. War is mental, go to war for the culture. My presence monumental. 10th wonder, North Star stand under. God of war like Mars, spitting bars of thunder. The art of war, you start a war, we got a war. Generations clash for cash, what kind of war? Takes innocent lives, who survives, what kind of war? For the craft, I'm a blast. The art of war, the art of war, you start a war, we got a war. Generations clash for cash, what kind of war? Takes innocent lives, who survives, what kind of war? For the craft, I'm a blast. The art of war.
This is the battle for supremacy. In the density, third dimensional king swinging swords. Study the art of war. None of them but the pawn that travel that chessboard. The opposite of norm. The bubble mad added to bomb these whack rappers. Laker with Lord Cynic. The lyrics are bombs to guerrilla warfare tactics. Snap me your neck, save the theatrics. Take the semantics for classic material. Our only concern. What we will is in your village in the tracks and get burned. On the quest for survival. Battle with Venus. Get the models in one take on digital fields. Press up, play your worst mistake. The sound wave vibrate. Spit you a visual. Leave a mumble rapper and critical. The lyrical assassin take the head of a clone that bit. Take your whack ass tracks to the billboard and that's a hit. The art of war, you start a war, we got a war. Generations clash for cash, what kind of war? Takes innocent lives, who survives, what kind of war? For the craft, I'm a blast. The art of war, the art of war, you start a war, we got a war. Generations clash for cash, what kind of war? Takes innocent lives, who survives, what kind of war? For the craft, I'm a blast. The art of
Let me
war.
break down the science, the master your environment. Brandish 3 tridents to smite your leviathan. Rule 1, keep the ferocity of a lion in the eye of adversity. Hide it in mouse lining. Hop on the lab with very little hype then. Crack it open like a cantaloupe that's overripened. Rule 2, the enlightened. Think 5 moves ahead, strike then. Focus on writing. Attract a pack of Vikings. Attack a lab of sirens like Ivan. Vested in these lyrical titans. Biblical pirates. Rule 3, keep yours in. Forage enemy storage. They will never be able to replenish or nourish. Pirates hoard the treasure of golden beat blessings. Leave the meat to eat lesser. Defeat or join the lead vessels. Heed these lessons, blessings. I'll give you a tour. If not, prepare to be slaughtered in the art of war.
Don't support the phonies. Support the real. You know what I mean? How can these people be talking about how they so real and they don't care about our community? How can they be talking about what they all this, the hood, blah, 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 blah. They don't care about our community. You know what I mean? Listen to the words that people say in their lyrics and tell me if that's some real if that's real to you. You know what I mean? Listen to what they saying. Don't just bob your head to the beat. Keep the game. And listen to what I'm saying and hold us accountable for it.
That is, of course, O.O. Then, you guys. And he is over on BandLab. You will be actually getting more stuff. Hang on 1 second. I was actually emailing him back. People that are over on YouTube see, like, I'm responding back to that was actually O.O. Then. We are going to be having a collab coming out pretty soon. I'm trying to get him. a little bit of work, y'all. Gotta do a little bit of work. Because I did send over a beat over to DJ Mike Taking Flight, and you know that would be like a great lineup if I could possibly get Mikey Taking Flight and the Raiders of the Lost Ark. Like that collab could be. I'm just gonna. It's gonna be. It would just be it. I'm just saying it could be nice. You know what I'm saying? It could be real nice. Like there's a song and we'll play it here in a little bit, but it's called My 40, right? And it's by Mikey Taking Flight. But like the beat that I sent over to him, like I just know that he could tear that up. And like it's a pretty dope ass beat, and like somebody had submitted over to had made it or whatever and kicked it over to me, and it's 5 minutes long. I mean, just the beat is like normally like I'll get like previews of beats or whatever like a minute long or whatever and see if I fuck with them, or it'll be like 2 or 3 minutes. But the fact that it's 5 minutes, like if I could get Mikey Taking Flight and then on the same track, that just might be a smammage. Y'all have no idea. Move like water. This Catch a Fire was being yours truly. Smammage.
Colbert. Do I think you know it?
Move like water and I ball like hard. Jump up on my whip, looking fresh like carton. Move like water and I ball like hard. Jump up on my whip,
I don't know what I
fresh
did.
like carton.
I'm high as fuck, right?
And I ball like hard. Jump up on my whip, looking fresh like carton. Move like water and I ball like hard. Jump up on my whip, looking fresh like carton. Move like water and I ball like hard. And I'm off in space, dog, chilling with the Martians. Out in the spaceship, riding to the base flip. Now I'm blunt and lace, bitch, but I'm gonna face it. Me and my nigga, yeah, we riding always high, huh? Jump up by the wheels with the 4-5s out, huh? Young get your fire, yeah, you know what I be about. Pull up outside and I'm always rolling up, huh? Got the weed going round in circles, yeah, you can get in the cypher if you got some purple, huh? If you got your own, you can light it up and go home. It don't even matter, dog, we just hit our own out. Got a lot of bottles and we drink it till we gone, till we POD, till we passed out dead. Everybody know me, catching fire, I'm my OG. Pull up outside, sitting so super clean. Yeah, smoke that. I'm so hot now, you know what I'm about. I'm in the bitch rolling up, I'm getting so high. And everybody already know, pass it right. Keep them blunts going, keep them bitches rolling around. Keep the shit, yeah, floating in the air now. We gon' sit here and get high all night. All we gotta do is smoke, gotta get right. Like water and I ball like hard. Jump up from my whip, looking fresh like carton. Move like water and I ball like hard. Jump up from my whip, looking fresh like carton. I move like water and I ball like hard. Jump up from my whip, looking fresh like carton. Move like water and I ball like hard. Jump up from my whip, looking fresh like carton.
Let me be a spotter, sliding through the lyrics, just like an auto. Line for line, I slaughter. Duck, duck, goose, goose. You a gunner? Stand in my honor, or don't bother. You got nothing else to offer. He keeps it on order.
Hey, Melody.
Border for border, I am the disorder. The scholar, you a toddler. Put that on pause. I am the main cause. I can hear you talking smack, but you wanna climb this rap? My candy like crack. God, and you wanna hit it from the back? Give it a little smack. Track for track, building sack to sack. Analyzing my attack. You negative, I'm the nympho. Gotta keep him in my flow. It's okay, you didn't know. I keep it crisp like Coco. I hit him with that crossbow. The combo, the ammo. I'm hot, hello. The gas gotta glow. No average Joe. You gotta go through the grass I grow. My rhymes, the rainbow. This is my flow. Make you wanna.
Move like water and I ball like hard. Jump up from my whip, looking fresh like carton. Move like water and I ball like hard. Jump up from my whip, looking fresh like carton. I move like water and I ball like hard. Jump up from my whip, looking fresh like carton. Move like water and I ball like hard. Jump up from my whip, looking fresh like carton.
Big shout out to Catch a Fire Wesby, and let's go ahead and pop in a little something by Catch a Fire Wesby. Ooh, I don't even gotta pop it in. Let's go ahead and just get with it. Look. Y'all know what song this is. Ooh, vibe with me, bitches.
Come on, baby, come and ride with me. Come on, baby, come and vibe with me. Come on, baby, come get high with me. Come on, baby, jet ride, jet vibe with me. Come on, baby, come and ride with me. Come on, baby, come and vibe with me. Come on, baby, come get high with me. Come on, baby, jet ride, jet vibe with me. Come on, baby, just vibe with me. All I want you to do is vibe with me. All I need you to do is just vibe with me. All I want you to do is just vibe with me. Come on, baby girl, come and ride with me. All I need you to do is just vibe with me. Get inside my whip, baby, get high with me. Ride through the city streets on the line with me. All you gotta do is sit back, babe. Bust the goddamn roll the green up, babe. And we gon' ride through the city street, just cruising. Me and you, babe, so just sit back and come on, baby, come and ride with me. Come on, baby, come and vibe with me. Come on, baby, come get high with me. Come on, baby, jet ride, jet vibe with me. Come on, baby, come and ride with me. Come on, baby, come and vibe with me. Come on, baby, come get high with me. Come on, baby, jet ride, jet vibe with me. Come on, baby, just vibe with me. All I want you to do is vibe with me. All I need you to do is just vibe with me. All I want you to do is vibe with me. I'ma take you where I used to hang, where I used to slang, where everybody know my name, where anything, where the guns bang, if you play games, but baby girl, you safe, long gas, you're my babe. I'ma take it to my mama house and get you something to eat, something like a meet and greet, let you meet my family. Loyalty and currency is all I need around me. If you want the same thing, babe, come on, baby, come and ride with me. Come on, baby, come and vibe with me. Come on, baby, come get high with me. Come on, baby, jet ride, jet vibe with me. Come on, baby, come and ride with me. Come on, baby, come and vibe with me. Come on, baby, come get high with me. Come on, baby, jet ride, jet vibe with me. Come on, baby, ride with me. Vibe with me. Come on, baby, come get high with me. Baby, jet ride, jet vibe with me. Come on, baby, ride with me. Come on, baby, come and vibe with me. Come get high with me. Come on, baby, jet ride, jet vibe with me.
I'm trying to see. Oh, here it is. Cause like I kind of feel like he sent me other beats, and like he did. I think. Let me get back to my email. No, that's the same one. Let me see. It's blocking my own fucking music. Fucking Facebook sucks. Catherine, what's up? Manny Gamboa is in the house. Your fucking track, like, I shared it to so many places. Like, I'm gonna keep sharing it throughout the night. Like, everybody needs to tune in. Like, Lamb Turn Lion has been released, you guys. The thing you did with your hair is, like, who decided that? Like, Manny, it's fucking amazing. Like, if you want to come on Gam, like, we could definitely talk about Lamb Turn Lion. He dropped the music video to it. Like, it is one of my favorite. Like, I keep saying it, but I always stop. As soon as I say it's one of my favorite, like, I stop right there. Because of the fact that, like, all of your music is my favorites. So, like I'm having a hard time with the top 20 because, like, you've got 20 songs that are my favorite, like, and then I got like 20 songs like by every artist that are my favorites. It's just crazy. It's just I'm about to just do the number one song by each artist. Like, I think that's what I'm gonna do because, like, it's just too confusing. But Lamb Turn Lion, like, it was a great track, and then you dropped this music video that is just like the thing you did with your hair though. Like, I told Greg, I was like, did you see what he did? And he was like, yeah, I seen it. I was like, let watch though. Like, I loved it. Like, the creativity behind that, like the effects that whenever you were standing in the front, like I love that. Like the video itself is just bomb. So like I just love everything about it. So and actually since Manny did slide through, let's go ahead and give it another run because it did just drop. So like let's go ahead and give it. And Manny is Emmanuel X for those that do not know. Well, is you like, did you get into the weed or something? Because, like, you're really tripping tonight. Like, on some real shit. Uncle Pat Pat's, like, you're Gucci. What is your problem? What's your problem? What is your problem? What is your problem? What's 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 your problem? Marley. Get down. Come here. I know, you can't stand it, but it is what it is. Y'all ready to listen? What's up, what's up, what's up? Catch a Fire Wesby in the house. Like, we're gonna play this one and then let's play some more music. I just got to emailing you something. Like, did you send me other beats? Because, like, Greg's, like, back at work tonight. Like, I wish I didn't smoke so much pot. He wouldn't have to work so much. But, like, I got head problems, body problems, back problems. I ain't got anyways, Catch a Fire. Like, did you send me other, like, I looked in my email and I didn't see any more beats, but I thought you had sent me 2 other songs, because you said you had some stuff that needed some verses, and, like, I'm definitely, like, y'all know what time it is, like, it's that time for me to start working on some collabs, like, every other day, but, like, I'm about to drop this one that I've been working on, and then, like, you know, right after that, and, like, I pretty much am done with that one, so, like, I'm trying to line up something for right after this, because, like, y'all know whenever I'm in the mood, like, that mood can kind of last a few days, and Greg is off tomorrow, and we are actually having breakfast with his bubby tomorrow, so, like, I'm excited, like, I text his brother, like, I'm such an annoying, like, brother's girlfriend, it's ridiculous, like, not really annoying, because, like, I haven't texted him in a long time, but, like, I text him, and actually tried to text him, like, a while ago, and so, like, it would text him, like, auto text him at 7:30, but it didn't go through, but, like, I definitely texted him and was like, look, we need some game time, like, we're picking you up, like, we're gonna hold you hostage, like, we need some fam time, so he's coming over tomorrow, so, like, I'm excited, we're gonna do some game shooty bam bam, like, I'm excited, it's been a long time since the 3 of us played some bots, so, but let's go ahead and run up, Lantern Line, and then we are gonna go ahead and run up some stuff by Catch a Fire Wesbury, see what he's up to. Give me 1 second.
Yeah.
Razor boom on the see, look, I love
Get
that.
cold on the beat. Razor boom on the beat. Yeah. Show these motherfuckers what we got, man. Let's go. Fuck all y'all, dog, I came out the mud. I'm cutthroat with this shit. Y'all wanna be buddy bud. When I cop a Cuban link, get the diamonds to flood. Cop a diamond grill and get that bitch covered in blood. It's time to eat, nigga. I'm the best rapper, kill every beat, nigga. Power in my words, get the paralyzed out they seat, nigga. You can only do that when you got MC. Hate me so much you can't see the God in me. Tighten up your circle, nigga, look your cipher loose. If X ain't in the equation, what's the hypotenuse? If she not trying to choke on my dick, then I chuck a deuce. And all I know is kill now, my nigga, so motherfucker truth. What else I gotta do to prove this? Throwing crowns sitting on my head, but who the Judas? Lion-hearted like the symbol of the tribe of Judas. Nothing you dropping never fucking moved us, so I'ma take over. Game cutthroat, I gotta eat, nigga. Game cutthroat, I gotta eat, nigga. Look in my eyes, I see you weak, nigga. Game cutthroat, I gotta eat, nigga. Slaughter the martyr. slaughter, but using my blood as holy water. Lyrically better than Chris Wallace and Sean Carter. But coming from the city known as New York's son or daughter, they try to sun Philly like we ain't got nothing to offer. Study your moves like kinesiology. Honestly, I'ma need apologies from niggas thinking you hot as me, bitch. I've been honest, free, possibly making me the greatest. Fuck your philosophy, your bitch the only person on top of me. Ain't no one on top of me, all y'all below. Ain't nobody as linguistic and stick with the flow. I've been getting this money, yes, I've been getting this dough. I've been looking for substance, but all I'm getting is hoes. So I might as well trick off, dick out like flick off. And I make sure to bust on her to get you pissed off. You rip off everything that I created. Most creative, so therefore most envied and hated, motherfucker. Ain't cutthroat, I gotta eat, nigga. Ooh, 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 ooh. Game cutthroat, I gotta eat, nigga. Ooh, 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 ooh. Look in my eyes, I see you weak, nigga. Ooh, 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 ooh. Game cutthroat, I gotta eat, nigga. Ooh, 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 ooh. Lynch or lion, regardless, both residing in Zion. Not a single one of these niggas
Y'all know this is my
hungry as I
favorite
am.
part.
Gotta eye 'em at all times, cause niggas are snakes. The Garden of Eden is where all these niggas awake. In your paradise is where you most heavily tested. Envious minds suggested they want me dead or arrested. But I'm a blessed kid, so I ignore the malice. Plus my squad's guns light the sky like Aurora Borealis. Don't fuck with us. Gang cutthroat, I gotta eat, nigga. Ooh, 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 ooh. Gang cutthroat, I gotta eat, nigga. Ooh, 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 ooh. Look in my eyes, I see you weak, nigga. Ooh, 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 ooh. Gang cutthroat, I gotta eat, nigga. Ooh,
Bong's smoking by
ooh,
itself.
ooh.
Like, I mean, that is his theme song for this year, y'all. Like, I'm just gonna be 100. Like, Lamb Turn Lion. Like, every time I listen to it, like, y'all don't know how much I rock to this song. Like, I play this song. Like, I played it at the flea market about 1911 times. Like, I like this in the mornings whenever I get there, I need a little bit of like Lamb Turn Lion. So, like, you know, because I'm gonna be honest, like, there's somebody there that I'm just getting a very bad aura, and like, unfortunately, like, we're relatively close to each other, and like, I feel like either I'm pretty, like, I don't know, I don't get a good vibe from him, you know what I'm saying? And like, I'm like pretty close to him, and like, not a really close, but like close enough to where it could like definitely make me feel uncomfortable. So like, and sometimes because I am there promoting, like, you know, my radio station, and I'm promoting artist work and stuff like that, you know, and I do in conjunction with the business, and you guys know that like I make bath bombs and stuff like that, but like, it's not like, you know, it's $2, $3, and $4 stuff, you know what I'm saying? But I promote the radio show and stuff like that there, but and I promote artists and stuff like that, and like eventually it'll get to where I'm gonna be selling y'all's merch there as soon as I can afford it. But like, and I'm definitely not gonna be profiting off of it. Whatever I buy them for, I'm gonna sell them for. So like, I'm not gonna be, you know, charging. Like, that's not what it's about. Like, I have my own shit at that table, but like, you know, I definitely like repping, you know, the artists on my stream and stuff like that. And so as soon as like I do get the money, I'm buying some of Emmanuel X's merch and setting it up there, and like helping him move his merchandise. Like, this is what's gonna happen, y'all. Like, I told y'all, Mama Rapper Market is coming. You know what I'm saying? So let me see. Is this catch a fire? Ooh, I think we gonna catch a fire. Yes, I said add him to the camera. Did you not hear me, camera? Y'all enjoy my hair tonight? Because it ain't gonna look like this tomorrow. Because y'all know tomorrow was wash day. Look, I told this lady today that I only wash my hair once every 7 days. She looked to me like I was a damn devil. And I was just like, I mean, I tell people that like 100 times a day. Because like, I promote my angel face stuff. Because that stuff can be used in your hair too. And like, I sprayed my hair. And then I sprayed my body, sprayed my legs. And she just looked at me like, and I was like, yeah, I only wash my hair once every 7 days, and like, this is a natural humectant, like all this other stuff. And she's just looking at me like, but she asked me, she said, but you only wash your hair. And I'm like, yeah, but I have a very strict hair routine, Like, there's hair mask, jojoba oil that goes in my hair. There's some avocado oil that goes in my hair. Like, very strict, but it's all oils and creams, and like I do put dry shampoo in it on Wednesday or Thursday, depending on how it's looking. But only on the top. Everything else gets oils. Like some of that oils right here, that everything serum that I'll be telling y'all about. I'm trying to add Catch a Fire. It says it's adding. Keita in the house. Look at you slimming up. Keita got wraps and stuff for sale and skinny coffee. Or post what it is, because I'm going to fuck it up. Like, I can't remember my own name or, like, even my... Look, I realized today that, like, I posted a whole bunch of not a whole bunch of pictures, okay? I posted one item with the same thing called on it, and I put the wrong damn name on it. It's actually my lavender damn soap, and I put fucking stress blocker on it. But you sent me the song on Messenger. Okay, let me look at it. I was thinking, like, I can't keep myself in order. Like, somebody's got to, because, like, I do too much. Like, I do really too much. I do too really much. I tried to add you to the camera. It's not. Is it doing the fucker? It says adding.
Say she wanna honest niggas, but when I keep it real with her, she be in the feelings. She hate the fact that I'm out here fucking other women. She texts my phone sometimes, pussy nigga, I'ma kill you. Man, this bitch be tripping. And say she wanna honest niggas, but when I keep it real with her, she be in the feelings. She hate the fact that I'm out here fucking other women. She texts my phone sometimes, pussy nigga, I'ma kill you. Man, this bitch be tripping. Man, this bitch be tripping. The whole get out your feelings. Man, this bitch be tripping. The whole get out your feelings. Man, this bitch be tripping. The whole get out your feelings. Man, this bitch be tripping. The whole get out your feelings. Say she wanna honest niggas, but when I keep it real with her, she be in the feelings. She hate the fact that I'm out here fucking other women. She texts my phone sometimes, pussy nigga, I'ma kill you. Man, this bitch be tripping. And say she wanna honest niggas, but when I keep it real with her, she be in the feelings. She hate the fact that I'm out here fucking other women. She texts my phone sometimes, pussy nigga, I'ma kill you. Man, this bitch be tripping. Man, this bitch be tripping. The whole get out your feelings. Man, this bitch be tripping. The whole get out your feelings. Man, this bitch be tripping. The whole get out your feelings. Man, this bitch be tripping. The whole get out your feelings. Say she wanna honest niggas, but when I keep it real with her, she be in the feelings. She hate the fact that I'm out here fucking other women. She texts my phone sometimes, pussy nigga, I'ma kill you. Man, this bitch be tripping. And say she wanna honest niggas, but when I keep it real with her, she be in the feelings. She hate the fact that I'm out here fucking other women. She texts my phone sometimes, pussy nigga, I'ma kill you. Man, this bitch be tripping. Man, this bitch be tripping. The whole get out your feelings. Man, this bitch be tripping. The whole get out your feelings.
I don't have the other song. Where's the other ones? I like that one. Is that released? Or you want me to drop on that? Because I'll drop on that. Why is my connection failing? I love whenever it's the day before wash day. All my hair is so cooperative with just random crazy shit. Do you have the instrumentals to it? You want to send me the instrumentals if that's the one you're wanting me to drop on? But that's your new song, right? Or is that like, I'm confused. Are you trying to join camera? I'll prove it. Bring you on. Look how high my hair can get. My hair getting higher than I'm getting. I don't know if that's really fair. like get kind of nervous about having my hair down in public because people always trying to touch my hair. Like, it's always like, you know, it's always a specific type of female that's always trying to touch my hair, and I'm just like, you've got oils on your fingers and like not the good kind of oils. Like my OCD kicks in. Like, look, my OCD kicked in way bad today. Oh, so like you, I mean, can you send me the instrumentals to it? Like, I'll fuck with that. Like, I've got this 5-minute beat, but I'm waiting to find out because I kicked it over to Mikey Taking Flight, and he said that he would fuck with it. And then, but like, I got this beat. I'm gonna kick it over to you too. Like, because even if I get three 1-minute verses from 3 different people, I just gotta try to minimize myself. But it's a 5-minute beat. It's already set up at 5 minutes, and like, but y'all know, like, I could do 5 minutes of lyrics myself. Like, I gotta try to limit myself. You know, sometimes like I have to take one song and break it into 2. Like, even if I spit it straight through, like, sometimes it's still too long. I don't know, I should get off of here and stop fucking around with my hair, but you want to hear this beat? Yes, you do. And, like, I'm gonna be honest, I don't know where, like, I gotta email this guy and ask him, like, a question. But it is his beat. He definitely, well, I don't know that he definitely wrote it, but we'll know here in a minute because it'll kick a copyright notification from playing the beat. But he says he owns it, and I believe him. You like it? It's gonna be called Am I Scary? You want it? Do you want it? I'll kick it over to you. You know you want it. I'm gonna kick it over to you. I'm gonna forward it to you. Do you want it? I'm kicking it over to you. There's always a delay, and I'm so impatient with Facebook. Like, it always takes forever for the comments to post. So, like, I'm sitting over here, like, waiting. Like, I am the most impatient person. Like, whenever, like, the blessings were given to us, like, patience wasn't one of them that I got. Because I can kick it over to you. I'm kicking it over to you. Yup. If I can find my notebook, I'll tell you what my verse is. I already previewed it the other night because, you know, I'm trying to get used to, like, doing it in front of people. But, like, there's a whole people thing involved with it. And, like, it's nerve-wracking. with the beat maker. You've got it. Let's go ahead and clock in.
Wait. That was shot by Odd?
Actually, I said I would give you my verse, and then you kind of know what I'm doing with it. Move. You're killing me, Smalls. You're killing me. Like, you got my damn brat head. Oh, I'm gonna show y'all something too. So, like, when I was growing up, I loved these, like, peanut butter candy things. And, like, I gotta get me some more coffee, too. But, like, I'm gonna open this up for him. So that he knows, like, but you know you could take it wherever you want to go. Like, and you know that I don't give a fuck if you take where I'm at with it and then run off with it onto the side road. I don't care. Like, you know, I am not, I write too much shit. I just got a new notepad, but I'm already almost filled with that one. I need to stop writing so much. And actually, I need to download that too. Oh, I already did. I know I didn't. Did I? Oh yeah. Y'all know what time it is when you hear that little bell bell. If you don't know what that little bell bell is, that's FL Studio opening. And mascara. Yeah. Y'all know FL Studio be loud as fuck. Someone's turning it all the way down. I go cuckoo like a canary. I fly in like a fairy. Are you worried? Am I scary? You've been warned. Be wary. Listen to my words. They're monetary. You've crossed. Now in the cemetery. Here, this is where I bury. You seem surprised by the blade I carry. I'm the cream on top. The cherry. Take a bite. The best berry. Hit that Mary. You mad? A missionary. The lyrics legendary. I'm odd. You ordinary. My rhymes robust like rosemary. Yeah, he loves me. How dare he? You can't afford the fee. Can't you see I'm the key? Boy, get down on your knees. Start begging, please. I got you standing tall like a tree. You sold your soul for free. Here you won't get any sympathy, but listen to my sympathy. Symphony. Yeah, I spelled symphony twice. Sympathy twice. But that's where we're going with it. That's where I'm going with it. And now I'm going to eat the lollipop. I'm actually going to go ahead and record because, like, it goes on. And I'm pretty much done with it. It's my new lollipops. Lollipop, lollipop, do a lollipop. And yes, I fucked it up at the end because, like, I wrote the wrong word and, like, I was reading it word for word, and that's what happens when I wrote symphony and sympathy the same way twice. I was gonna play them tracks from earlier. I'm gonna play this too. Because we're gonna clock in. Oh wait, let me share it. Fitting forward in them jeans. Make it look so tough. Just got me rolling up my sleeves.
So damn simple. She think about me.
What's up, Brian? No.
She like to talk about me all up in her mentions. I want that ass, baby. Can you feel the tension? Damn, putting in work. Yeah, I feel a pussy, baby. Put it on the shirt. Yeah, I'm really trying to fuck you. I don't even mean to curse. I'm a nigga screaming name like she's singing in the church. She singing about the dive in. Hey, yeah, you know just
Florida. They from Florida. That's just a. I think they're from Florida. Pretty sure. It's such a big fucking lollipop. What was I doing? Oh, music from earlier. It is, but like I'm trying to get to, because there's a flower underneath the blue. So like once I get down to like the underneath the blue, it's actually a flower. So like it doesn't really look that cute on screen. Like that's powdered sugar, but it's blue and then pink in the inside. But it just looks crazy on the screen. It does. Let me see. Let me see. All right. Enemy of the state. Unscheduled show. Why this muted?
Don't they think that it's a new conspiracy that they really don't want you to look into both of these? Because it's just like if you think you want to take what they use as the excuse why they allow the technology to create that thing alter the brain. How you thinking if you don't fall in line and just have to bring attention to the signs? Yeah, don't call you insane. You can never think yourself in the test of the times. Link, lane, we won't let them forget your name. Learn about how to think outside the box with the talent that I got. I may not be able to have your heart to look care, but maybe I can help you see that if you breathe, the things aren't the way that they really should fucking be. In which are two that you will never ever see. Get clearly, and it's evidential that it was worth a shot. I wonder how many this time we got. Well, it was with the effort that I put forth. Hey, get your energy and get with me. Say it's a new conspiracy. And if you start to look, you'll find it's more of a scheme. False dreams, false titles to give you the scheme and the dream that you can make it. Even though the reality is that it will never happen. And they do things to alter the way you think. I see, yeah, they say it's a new conspiracy. But if you start to look, you'll find it's more of a scheme. A news like a like the homeless, I don't know who's the chick. When they're telling the truth, they're just trying to get rich. Out the ratings, causing commotions and making sure people are losing their jobs and hungry for money. Some are fighting for air, are fighting for safety. Their targets out what they hear as forces of dating. Some are doing the business, but we were there. Are they telling the truth? The more corporate authority. The brains of the rate of one side of the big societies and ages where we never see the change of well, the next generation only live in fear of death 24/7 like the end is near. They say that it's a new conspiracy. And if you start to look, you'll find it's more of a scheme. False dreams, false titles to give you the scheme and the dream that you can make it. Even though the reality is that it will never happen. And they do things to alter the way you think. I see, yes, they say it's a new
Chaotic one.
conspiracy. But if
Enemy
you
of the
start to
state.
look, you'll find it's more of a scheme.
So like there's these peanut butter bars, right, that I've always been addicted to, and like I made them at home. That was the chaotic one with enemy of the state. Let's see. Oh, ice cream cake. Two Tank. Big shout out to Two Tank. He did make it to the top 20 artists of 2020. We missed your interview though, so we're gonna have to line it back up. But this is Ice Cream Cake by Two Tank.
Bubble curl on the
I've done a couple of TikToks to this video. Or Ghetto Santa. Ghetto Santa.
Of the ice cream cake, yeah. Ice cream, ice cream, ice cream cake, yeah. Ice cream cake, yeah. Ice cream cake, yeah. I wanna take it in a ice cream cake, yeah. I wanna take it in a ice cream cake, yeah. 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 I wanna take it in a ice cream cake, yeah. Wanna take it in, yeah. Pop out the 90s, it's right behind me. Right now I'm grinding, go fill out a timesheet. Time is money, I ain't lying, so many dying. I need that ice cream, kicking like Frosty. Kids surrounding, so crimes costly. They don't listen to words, that's exhausting. It's bull, it's Molly and my crew. Well, homie, I call up Dr. Drew, and it's him responding. Must have been a setup, cause the world is fun. They won't let us sneak, catch up in free willing. If I do, it's gotta be dead by roaming. The end is that you gotta be what you get. The phonies, Puff Daddy with this ice cream, but the feds was iced tea. If I'm going out, I ain't going out nicely. Shooting black, I'm working on my cash. Lil Weezy bad, no such thing as last. Ice cream cake, yeah. Ice cream, ice cream, ice cream cake, yeah. Ice cream cake, yeah. Ice cream.
I gotta go get some more coffee and I'll be right back. Well, yeah, I'll be right back.
Nothing from the smoke cake, smell it through the window. No, this ain't Reggie, only smoking on that endo. Faking like you real, but you really just pretend though. You just expect the time, call you on a memento. Yeah, walking looking real greedy, all eyes on me, take it easy. Yeah, if you don't speak to you, hating nigga, don't speak to me. You ain't even on my level. If I would speak truthfully, I'm so high, I'm a star, and I do my chief duty. Ice cream taking my blood, and niggas so ugly like what's up? I'm like me. Ice cream taking a blood, and niggas so up past the moon, you can't reach me. Ice cream taking some page, I'm into it, focus on getting the paper. Ice on my neck, kicking my pocket, I'm going off like a rocket. Yeah, the time keep ticking, the clock melting on the wall. Now I'm dripping, my ice dripping, baking, got the sauce. My map in my heart, no matter how high I am, I ain't lost. They ain't ask you up on my sweater, nigga. That be frost. Ice cream cake, yeah. Ice cream cake, yeah. Ice cream cake, yeah. Ice cream cake, yeah. I wanna take it in that ice cream cake, yeah. I wanna take it in that ice cream cake, yeah. Ice cream cake, yeah.
We'll be back.
Ice cream cake, yeah. I wanna take it in that ice cream cake, yeah. Ice cream cake, yeah. Ice cream cake, ice cream cake, yeah. Ice cream cake, yeah. I wanna take it in that ice cream cake, yeah. I wanna take it in, yeah. I wanna take it in that ice cream cake, yeah. Babe.
Anarcho-Trapitalist brought that beat. I brought that blunt. Ruger and Chris, they locked and loaded. So y'all ready? Let's ride. Wait. Does anybody know where we're going? Ligma 80.
Look, where are we going? I'm stuck on the road with fixing regret. I'm about to explode. Headed for greatness. Proud of myself, but I'm taking a toll. My head spinning shit. I'm out of control with nowhere to go. Asking the Lord to save me, but I ran out of road. With all of my heart, I'm deep. I'm falling apart, I'm weak. I'm guessing it's hard to speak, so part of my bars, I'm part of the beast. We living and breaking the rules, but never discarding the peace. When most are stuck in the war, majority die in the streets. Why would you listen to me when I'm just a wash and repeat? Manifesting blue bills, shit my family gotta eat. Need a house up on the hill, why you worried about a beach? All I shoulda had to face, but I ain't worried about defeat.
What are we doing? Where are we going? Yeah, happiness that we are pursuing. Lost in the world, yeah. With media got the influence, yeah. Everything is everything. You don't have no idea what you doing. Well, we keep it moving, all in the zone. Just leave me alone. Said they got it on their own. Well, that's fair enough. Where are we going? What are we doing? Right my wrongs. Ice cold bone while I'm floating along. Penny for your thoughts with the key to the vault. So, what are we doing? Where are we going? What are we doing? Where are we going?
It's not where we've been, the lost friends. We just gotta make new meds. We need to grow, listen to the love of my flow. Look back, hell no. TikTok, let's go. Be the chaos, the catastrophe. It's me you need. Come get your feed. I'm the sugar, the sauce, the fucking boss. You false, all talk. You need to watch where you walk. I'm the hawk, they flock. I swoop down, cause the shock. Around the clock, I build block for block. I'm the rock, I lay it down, knock, knock. He keep it on lock, he said let's be friends. I said nah, you don't know where I've been. I'll be checking all the messages you send. He said I don't give a fuck, you a 10. Then he tapped in, I was like damn, now you're gonna be my boyfriend. Watch me as I bend, I'm setting a new trend. You a dead end, I ascend, I apprehend. I deal a better hand, I'm hot, turn on that fan. Now you just spam, oh damn, slam. You're hollow, I'm holistic, a hologram. Your focus is flat, I'm his brat. You like to play with my kitty cat. You a rat, crisscross, patty whack. You just talking smack, I'm unforgettable and that's a fact. Just ask the sky, oh wait, where he at? Oh yeah, he took in that last attack. Taking these lyrics, realize why you should fear us. Now let that be thrust, don't fuss, I'm a little nuts, but my rhymes cut. They got me on this bus, you can kiss my big fat butt. We're heading to the Ritz, it's causing elemental fits. I got you on pause in the pits. Here boy, sit, don't be a dick. My soul a little sick, my blade thick, my rib making your inside split. You're loving the way I spit, so don't be a hypocrite. You're like the benefit, make you wanna take a hit. Tick, tick, boom, boom, here I come, zoom, zoom. I'm bringing the broom, sweeping you up, sipping straight from my cup. Boy, have you had enough? Puff, puff, too tough. It is Momma Rapper News Network, and this is your Momma Rapper. So grab your phones, grab your blunts, grab your bottles, and let's get ready for the show.
Oh no. Oh no. Oh no.
Oh no, here comes that crazy bitch with that crazy flow.
What? This is my flow. This is how I flex. So please, next. I'm different from the rest, but listen to that text, cause I got something to confess. I use the words like chess, it relieves my stress. You just mad, you're not a part of the process. Bitch, I'm blessed, I passed that test. You just a pest, hit that inquiry, then ingest. Let it infest, and let it sink through that chest. Let it go down, then digest. This is how I express, not trying to impress. I'm the empress, the temptress. You seem a little senseless, maybe a little helpless, possibly friendless, but my rhymes endless. You the apprentice, a little pretentious, but listen to the words in every sentence. It's tremendous, I'm splendid, you just easily offended. Still dependent, you're half free rented. Now you dented, your existence ended. My rhymes representing, they reflecting the direction, it's perfection. My words got you wrecking, mama got you melting, cause my words, you really felt them. Now it's got you yelling. I know it can be overwhelming, especially when the poems come rebelling. You tall telling, they come swinging, got your head swelling, get you excited, get you excelling. Take a look, I'm rescaling, you false, that's failing. Welcome to the awakening. I'm the mama, I'm in the making.
Fake MCs, I fucking hate fake MCs. They wanna act so tough, but when it comes to having smoke, they back away. Being a pussy that talks a lot of shit, and hip-hop happens every day. I love hip-hop, but you fake MCs really need to stop. As a fake MC in this culture, you're a criminal. That when it comes down to disses, you do diss tracks that are subliminal, cause you don't want the fucking smoke. I'll go bar for bar with any fake MC. I don't give a fuck who it is. I'll end your career since you don't have no heart. Your heart is full of fear, saying that you wanna be a rapper, but you don't know how to be a rapper. Having heart is one of the key elements to being hip-hop. You're better off being a janitor, mopping floors with a mop. Quit rapping, you rapping wannabes. Y'all are just straight pussies, making it hard for rappers like me and Momma Rapper to get our fair share in the rap game. We don't give a fuck about the fame. Our love for hip-hop is more important than that shit. An MC without heart in this culture doesn't fit. So I advise y'all fakes to shut the fuck up and get the fuck out of here. Y'all making me sick to my stomach that I'll throw up all over your face.
Just a serpent, a sacrifice, a survey. Very undeserving. Let's talk about it in person. You came surfing, just lurking. Now I got you jerking. Your heart hurting, I'm just earning. You need to get to learning. You crossed the line, that's concerning. You should do some soul searching. Are you flirting? Cause I'm curving. What you're trying, that ain't working. We manifest, we're merging. My rhymes got you reversing. Wishing you were nursing. Is my defiance disturbing? Damn, I'm glad you don't determine. Cause this is my life, I'm unearthing. This is my service, this is my sermon. Is your chest churning? Now you're yearning. My lessons, those are for learning. That was your bridge, now you gotta burn in. Look how the tables are turning. This is my wording, got you squirming. You're false, I'm farming. Your arrogance, that's alarming. Just blah blah barking. You're boring and I'm boarding. With it you never recording. It's your own life, you should be exploring. Again, you're pretty boring. Here I come roaring, soaring. But again, thanks for adoring. Why don't you just go put a porn in, you boring ass bitch? My future looking bright now. I'ma go in, go harder now. I'ma make it this about. I got this ass coming out. In his presence you should take a bow. Now our future looking brighter now. I got those things. We take it on like a 10. A duet with a man, I ain't ever met. But damn, we make a perfect set. Leaving them with something I'll never forget. That's a bed. You ready? Cause I got these eggs.
They say my future looking bright now. Need 100 in advance, I'm talking right now. I can see the envy by a mile long. I be damn if I lose my focus. Committed to the process like there's no choice. I just let the music speak, y'all haters making noise. If I catch a big body, gon' be a big body. I'm talking Rolls Royce. Ooh, I can never slip. I be on my pivot. My young boys still moving in the trenches. I try to put them up on game, how to move different. Cause the iron to his back gon' turn him yellow like the Simpsons. Cause my brother just had a daughter that she made me go harder. Anybody fucking with the fan, we can turn this movie to his horror. Facts. Fuck the fame in the charts, trying to move smarter. Every day I'm trying to lift the funds. I don't need a spot. I've been working like it's 10 of me. Y'all can tell me nada, and I only fuck with the best, so I had to tag along with Momma Rapper.
My future looking bright now. My words are cryptic, a cash cow. They kick cup pow. I got the best pussy, meow. Get you wanna chow chow, get your booty in, take a bow. Make you wanna plow, that arrogance, I won't allow. You better listen, it's about to get loud. Don't come crossing, you just a cloud. Listen to that sound, is that the thunder? Yeah, he quite a bit younger. But that's my lover, I mean I was always a hunter. And he got the best lumber. He got my number, then I gave him the best hummer. And now he likes to watch as I make you suffer. Use a blade to cut you like butter. Then listen to the last words that you utter. How about the bass? I got the zest. It just hit the press. We different from the rest. You coming from Cali? We about to hit the ballet. Listen to my rhymes. They make him really. About to go live. We in tele. I'm Bane. That's from the ballet. If you angry, let's hit the alley. You false, I'm the finale. I'm bold. Make you wanna ballet? Smack my lips. Then call us LA. And got you going down? Calling you daddy? This bitch is a baddie. I came with the fatty. Makes me a little bratty. Rolling up in the caddy. If you cross, I can get crabby. I'm stoned, I'm savvy. The alarms, you better sound them. We come in, we something. We came from nothing. We keep them bustin'. Got lots of them lustin'. If you catch me, I'm pressin'. Your bitch be bustin'. Now I got you blushin'. I got all the boys buzzin'. Grab the throat, stressin'. My heart, you'll be huffin'. Start up for discussion. I'll cause internal combustion. I like my liquor rushin'. This is absolute abduction. My introduction is the interruption that causes the eruption. I
I cast it with seduction. You better pause, I'm in production. You're ill with assumption. Now you're jacked at this junction. I dial into my dysfunction. I manifest with malfunction, causing chaos, corruption. It's skull crushing, but fuck it, I came from nothing. But now we come in. Creep. Mama rapper. Creep. Nothing but a creep. Creep. Nothing but a creep. Here you come. I can see what you're saying, but let me finish the song. You know I like playing. I'ma show you how I weigh it. Let me rate it. I'll make your soul cave in. You didn't know I wasn't the one? You gotta be playing. I can see what you're saying. It's negativity you're relaying. Again, let me finish this song. Cause you know I like playing. Here you come creeping. And I feel froggy, so let me go leaping. I like to go deep in. I can see your soul, it must be seeping. It's all over the floor, it's leaking. Don't go away, you called this meeting. Now listen, cause I'm speaking. Wow, wow, now you weeping. You should've came peeping instead of being demeaning. Boy, you must have been sleeping. Or maybe just dreaming. Let me do a little housekeeping. Get your shit, you must be leaving. You're not gonna like this proceeding. Cause understand this, it's people like you that keep me succeeding. Now I can see you pleading, you was misreading. You just didn't understand the words that I was speaking. Now it's your intrigue, you're speaking. Now you saying please, I can see you pleading. My tongue, you like the teasing. My past, I go in for the pleasing. You should've came in with a different greeting. But I'll educate you while I get my feet in. You wasn't ready for that beating. I'm bold, I'll leave you with the bleeding. You didn't realize I was gold, now you grieving. It was me you was needing. A different profile, you'll be sneaking. But I'll just change the seating. These are my rhymes, they weaving. I'm a freak, I'll be freaking. I can see you screaming, especially when you realize I'm a damn demon.
Haters aren't nothing but a bunch of losers. They don't have nothing better to do with their life, so they bullshit around by spreading hate on someone else's page. They're so naive, thinking that beef with a hard worker is where they want to engage, not realizing hard work beats talent, that one day you are going to end up being a hard worker's client. Bully us hard workers if you want to. We'll put in our blood, sweat, and tears to prove your hating ass wrong. Keep on hating, but you won't be hating for long. Haters are just like most mainstream rappers. They so lazy they don't even write their own song. We're underground rappers. We're working hard for careers that will last us long. We treat this shit like this is all we got. Doesn't mean we're not good at anything else. We just love what we do so much. What we do is therapeutic. We do this shit cause it's how we heal. And we know there's nothing wrong about us keeping it real. This is underground rap. We feed people home cooked meals. Fuck most of the mainstream rap. They feed people fast food meals. Where people become unhealthy, we make people healthy.
This is chapter 2 of The Need. How we go from one point to the next, well, that really depends on you. How open-minded are you to your own thoughts to be willing to accept mine? Are you going to leave this safe place of mine maybe not feeling so safe or maybe feeling safer? I mean, I guess we will all walk away from this story carrying something different from it, including myself. Still our destination, it's unknown to the reader, unknown to the writer. But isn't that all good stories? If we all had it mapped out, then I'm not sure there would be much to hold on to. We like the thrill, we like the excitement, we like the suspense, we like the intrigue. And simply stated, since I don't know where I'm going and yet still quite excited to get there, I have a feeling you are just as equally as excited. Teasing, I suppose, being a full-grown female, that is something I'm actually pretty good at. Whether it be in the physical sense or the mental sense, I can pique a mind by either my absolute craziness or my complete darkness. The versions vary from person to person and are incredibly reactive. Now, I will not say that my mood is always contingent upon someone else's actions, but I can tell you that in most cases, they are. And I can tell you in most cases, they are for you too. Most of how we feel, it's in reaction to how others perceive us or how we believe them to perceive us. But what if both were vastly screwed because both are often shielded by reality? Think about how many times you had held something back about yourself, fearing lack of acceptance, fearing judgment. Two stones, people get confused on which to throw, most only throwing stones of judgment rather than the stone of acceptance because neither are taught correctly. Our parental driving forces differ from household to household and from one generation to the next, but one thing that is consistent, Acceptance is often the last thing we properly teach ourselves or our children. If we don't understand how to accept ourselves, our flaws, our past, how the fuck do we expect anyone else to? What if I told you that our most vital need is acceptance? Acceptance to feel loved despite other needs to feel satisfied in this life. Whatever that need be. Acceptance. A choice to live your life as you choose without reprimand, with only support. A life in which you are free to express, free to feel, free to be whoever you are deep inside. The thing is, if you paint your house pink and all the other houses around you are blue, someone is going to come in and say you were doing it all wrong because that is not the color they would have selected. Thank God it wasn't their choice, but the problem is, at this moment, we are talking about paint, and acceptance to that is a little easier to understand than the other needs that may not be as accepted. What if I told you that the way that we view life, no matter the similarities, the takeaway will still vary from person to person? How could it possibly be the same when our interpretation, followed by ingestion and digestion, will differ as it flows through your body? Put 10 people in a room. Hang one picture. You will have 10 different views as long as you ask them individually what they had seen. Ask them as a group, and the variances won't be as vast because some will agree and conform to those around them to avoid being looked at as odd for having a different interpretation. But how could you not when so many elements affect how we receive information and react to it? Some reactions aren't the same due to different genetic makeup. Just like all of our eyes see different hues, different shades, depending on how healthy our eyes are, we also receive and process information differently from one person to the next, depending on the soil in which we grew. How much love, attention, how much damage, all things relative to where we stand today. Now that may sound discouraging, especially since I know all too well how dark this life can be and how much damage life itself can inflict upon someone. But have you ever watched a dying plant come back to life? When removed from the damaging environment, sheltered, fed nourishments, and given love and attention, all of the sudden, the plant will come back to life. Watching the pale, wilted wings of a leaf all of the sudden begin to turn a deep green, gradually, vein for vein. It is one of the most beautiful experiences you could ever gaze your eyes upon. Life restoring in each and every leaf from the bottom of the plant to the top. Legitimately watching life be restored simply by removing it from its damaging environment and giving it the nourishment, love, and care it needs to not only survive, but to thrive, to grow. Imagine if more of us did the exact same thing for ourselves, our souls, our hearts, our bodies, our minds, isolating ourselves from the toxins that make you not feel whole, holding you back from your full potential. What happens when a plant doesn't get the right sunlight, right amount of water, right amount of nutrients? Just like our human soul, the plant dies, leaving behind only a shell, a carcass of what was, a dream of what could be, until even that withers away to its final resting place in the soil. Unlike the plant, we as two-legged creatures actually have the ability to remove ourselves from the soil that may not be suited for us. But often we do not, mainly because we fear being alone, even though sometimes that is exactly what we need. Some of the biggest trees grow in isolation. There is nothing hindering their growth, nothing absorbing the needed nutrients to fix the damage left behind from the previous storm. A recovery period needed so much, yet so avoided. I mean, it makes sense when we break an arm to bandage it, wrap it, rest it before trying to use it again, but we don't do that with a broken heart. Now, that recovery time will vary from person to person, just like a broken arm. But if you constantly find yourself in a complex, confusing, hurtful relationship, and you keep asking yourself, is the problem me? Buckle up, buttercup. I like to keep it blunt. But the answer is yes. Now, that reality might piss you off. It did for me, too. And the reality of why might piss you off even more. But here is the thing. What is one thing that is constant in each of these bullshit relationships? U plus A equals bullshit. U plus B equals bullshit. U plus C equals bullshit. You can see you is the problem. Either you is not chemically sound to be blended with anyone until some revamping to the formula is completed, or the selection of chemicals you are trying to mix it with isn't the right selection for you. Yeah, you can be mad at me all you want. Me too, bitch. Me too. But again, who's really ready to have that conversation? One that says, hey, I was the toxic one. Yeah, one husband cheated, one husband liked to attach my face to his fists, and, well, the last one, that was the mindfuck ban. But again, that shit is on me. Not many people are willing to admit that even though we are the ones with the scars, the bloody souls, we are the toxic ones to ourselves and to others. We don't give ourselves the proper care and love, just moving about life, bleeding over each and every relationship, jumping from one to the next. Now, we are quick to give love and care to others, even if it drains all that is good, all that is healthy from every inch of what is remaining in our souls. But it is still poisoned by the past, and it easily infects as it flows from one soul to the next, because what does not heal will continue to hurt. And just like a horrible virus, it will ultimately infect each and every single relationship it comes in contact until the hurt is finally healed. Now, what happens when healing the hurt opens the floodgates to hell? When a deep buried darkness that drives whatever forces are driven by your needs is unveiled frame by frame, as though all of a sudden the problem to the equation is finally figured out. The moment of relief and yet the moment of panic. Almost like in the movies when you see them find a missing person, but then soon realize there's a bomb attached to them. I mean, the mind has a way of playing funny tricks on it, breaching reality from fantasy on a daily basis. Our what is right in front of us, what is painted on the palette, and what is really behind it, two separate things. What we see and what is really there, only known under microscope. And even then, you will only know the chemical composition in the material, but the artist's intentions, all up for interpretation. And the true meaning behind it may be something only known to the subconscious of the artists themselves. Now, I found this to be true as time progressed after releasing Matter Undermined, the song named by Greg. It's his beat, but was very prevalent of some pretty dark times in my life. The song starts with a chorus that repeats dreaming and screaming on the intro, a clear sign of a struggle between me dealing with a fight, getting exhausted from it, but still dreaming of a better day. But the song has some extremely concerning mentions in it. Not realizing it at the time, but once at a healing point, there was a moment of realization that with each and every word, my writing was trying to teach me something about myself. Maybe a warning sign, maybe something more. Each and every time I hear it now, I can tell where I was at, not just emotionally, but mentally, a vast change of where I'm at now. But looking back, I can definitely tell at that time, I was struggling. My subconscious definitely trying to expose a deeper rooted pain that may have been buried so far into the darkness that up until I dug deeper into the darkness would I find it. Isn't it funny how that happens, though? How our writing, our expressive or creative nature can expose, when observed, a process your mind is going through that at that moment when you were creating, you were not sure what you were feeling, and sometimes not feeling anything at all. But the need, the yearning, the process, you know that if you do not get it out, if you do not let the pain flow from the soul down to the arm, into the hand, into the pen, making its final resting place on the paper, that some catastrophic episode may occur. Mainly, mental unrest. Sometimes we don't understand why we do what we do or how the events unfold, but once they do, all the dust settles, and for some reason it always seems to make sense. Of course, the time frame in which they make sense can vary from person to person, and of course, situation from situation. But again, whether it be 5 minutes down the line or 5 years down the line, at some point, something that did not make sense eventually will. The result can either bring great peace or great disturbance. Kind of like when you figure out that the reason why your significant other comes home so late, it's because they're being unfaithful. A sense of peace, finally understanding the confusion, flows through your body, but once that flash is gone, the unsettling truth remains. You have been hurt, you have been deceived, and the most hurtful of them all, the falsification of love. That reality for most is the root of all of their evil. We take the pain, the hurt, and we pass it from one to the next, being a carrier of deceit, the carrier of the evil, all shielding ourselves from the grim reality that we are toxic, that we are the problem in our relationships. A person will only treat you the way you allow them to treat you. I'm a survivor. We can argue that point all day. And that's where we will scuff the surface of my own personal darkness. But we are not quite there yet. But that storm is coming. I can feel it in the way the story keeps unfolding, almost like feeling the wind brisk along